You scored 22 goals last year. How did you prepare for this season, as expectations are very high?
Yeah, I prepare for every season the same way. You know, I have my personal trainer back home and a bunch of guys in Montreal. We train all together, and you know, I came in camp in a good shape, and I'm ready to have hopefully a good season here to help the team as much as I can.
You have a new coach this season. How much has Coach Virtanen changed the way the team plays and practices?
Yeah, he changed a little bit. You know, obviously a new coach always brings his own philosophy. But we knew Valtsu last year. He was our assistant coach, and you know, some of the things are the same, some of the things are different. But this team obviously has reacted well in training camp. We had a good camp with the European trophy, and now the team is playing a lot better lately. So we have a long season coming up, and hopefully we could finish in the top four like one of our goals.
You have played in big cities like Pittsburgh and Nashville. Jyväskylä is a small town. How well have you settled here?
Yeah, we've spent it well. My wife and 2 kids are here with me, and you know, we like the city. It's a good, nice little city. People are nice, and they're really passionate about hockey, which is fun to play in this environment. You know, where people like the game and really appreciate the team. So. It's fun, and we adapted really well to the Finnish lifestyle.
Who were your favorite players growing up?
I was a really big fan of Wayne Gretzky growing up, and you know, it was fun because he was actually one of the owners in Phoenix when I played there, so I got to meet him, and actually he came on the ice with us a few times, so that was a big moment for me. So I would say Wayne Gretzky was my boyhood idol.
You've played nearly 400 games in the NHL and the AHL combined. How would you describe the differences between the European hockey and the North American hockey?
Yeah, obviously the first difference is the rink size is a lot bigger here. There's more skating. It's not as physical than in North America. But I feel the Finnish hockey style is probably the closest to North American hockey in Europe. There's some physical games. The ice is a little smaller than the other leagues, but obviously there's still a big difference between playing over there and here.
What are your routines before each game?
I like to eat pasta and chicken and have a little pregame nap, probably an hour and a half, and a bit of fruit before coming to the game with a coffee, and we're ready to go. It's the same routine every game, and hopefully I don't think I'm going to change it in the near future.
You have played in all the biggest professional leagues in the world. How does your experience show in the locker room?
Yeah, you know, experiences, when I was a little younger, I didn't think experience was that big of a thing, but as you get older, you learn how to deal with situations that you didn't know how to deal with before, and experience is a big thing. You know, in a season there's a lot of highs and lows, and you got to know how to deal with them, and I think with experience you learn a lot of things through the years.
What are your personal goals for the rest of the season?
I'm not a guy that put numbers or personal objectives for myself. It's more of a team concept, and you know, like I said earlier, hopefully we could finish in the top 4 to be in good position for playoffs. And the Finnish league is really a tight league. Anybody could beat anybody, so every game's a challenge, that's one of the big differences with other leagues. So we want to keep going and have a good season and be ready for playoffs.